Hello out there in YouTube land. Bravo Charlie 65925 here. Thought I'd do a little overview on my portable forge, what I've come up with. The most recent modification made to it was I added these two legs here, these two sets of legs. I took off the collapsible roller apparatus that I had on it. I decided I really didn't need it to roll around, and actually this was about half of the weight that I had. So by taking that off, it made it to where I can pick it up and carry it around pretty easy, and probably get it into my truck a lot easier. I had to roll it up a set of ramps before. Got a small 4-inch vise here that I purchased. That's really nice for portable use. It's got 9/16 inch bolt carriage bolts holding it on there. So I forged a 9/16 and 7/16 combination wrench, because down here on my forge blower I've got 7/16 inch bolts that only a box end wrench will get to, or a open end wrench I mean. Got a Champion 40 blower off of a rivet forge that blows just fine. If I set that small piece of wood right across there, you can see I can lift it up with just a little bit of effort. These Champion 40 blowers are really nice for as small as they are. This one works real smooth. As you can see, the weight of the handle, it takes itself back down to bottom. I recently added also this flue pipe. I have not used it yet. I did burn some paper in it to test it, and it did flue quite nicely. I just welded that to two small pieces of angle, these pieces of pipe here, and then put a hose clamp around there, and that actually held it really solid. So I'm thinking that that'll work just fine. I don't really think I need 6 foot of pipe up above there. I think I can get away with 2 sections, which will make it not quite as top heavy. The wind, I don't know how that's going to react to wind, if I need to actually come along and fasten that together somehow, but I can do that if I have to. I would like to leave it to where I can slip it on here whenever I want, so that I can move it easier. And 2 sections up there I'm pretty sure the wind will not affect, but 3 sections it might. I just need to see what it acts like. Let's see. I've got a block of wood here in the corner that enables me to fasten the vise. I've got a bracket down here at the bottom I made that slides on that leg for the leg vise to fit into. So let's fold it up here. I'll set the camera up, and we'll fold it up here, and I'll show you just how long it is to take it down. Okay, we'll start out by taking off the extra sections of flue pipe. So that length is down to 6 foot. Two C-clamps. Put them right in there. It's down to about 5 foot. It weighs almost nothing. Take off the forge blower. I may edit some of this out, but at the end I'll tell you what the exact time of it was. Which takes me a little bit longer because I have to work with gloves, because it's just a little bit chilly out here today. Also, I have this set up to accept my home built forge blower that I made. If I take out the fire pot, so as to help contain coal dust. This forge goes right in here like this. And it clamps down with those small pieces of wood and the screws that hold it on. Now we need to take off the leg vise. Those two bolts, the bracket for the leg vise also goes in there. This folds up like this. Those legs fold down. Set of legs folds first, and then this set, and we're all ready for travel. I'm guessing it weighs somewhere around 60 pounds. It's not real heavy. It's lighter than an anvil. And that's that. The forge is all broke down. I've got a fire pot and a blower that goes into a box that I've built, the leg vise, and the pipes. So that is the portable forge. Now a couple things that I've added to this. Of course, I made this bracket to bolt the blower onto. Actually, there's a piece of angle iron down there that I could take off. It doesn't do anything now. I added this section of wood right here so that when this is open, this 2x4 here rides on that so that the weight's not sitting on the hinges, it's actually sitting on that. So I can put a bunch of tools on there. That's about the end of that. This is the box to it that I made to put my forge blower and fire pot in for when I travel. I did get some coal on the floor here when I was working on it, putting those legs on it, but most generally, once I get it folded up, it's pretty well sealed up and there's not a lot of coal dust that comes out of there. So you can handle it and carry it around without getting too dirty. So that, my friends, is Bravo Charlie's portable forge. There's a little bit of a close-up of the duct system. I haven't tried this out yet with a coal. I did burn a little paper in it. It seemed to work just fine, so we'll see the next time I have to use it. If it doesn't work, I'll take it off and redo it. So here we go, signing off. You take care now, you hear? I gotta go haul some firewood for Grandma. That's just all there is to it. As good as this stuff tastes fresh brewed, and as good as it smells roasted, it smells absolutely terrible when it's roasting.